Well, looky, Captain Hooky, we have a Hyread. This is the Gaze Pro Note C. Thank you so much to Hyread for finally sending us a sample. I say finally because it has been some time that their PR department has reached out and they've changed a couple hands and now they have given us a sample. Let's read the back of the box a little bit. It is in Taiwanese, but we will show you the translation as we go. We have ourselves a 7.8-inch screen Kaleido Gen 3, which has 300 ppi in black and white and 150 ppi in color, 4 plus 64, which means RAM plus ROM. We have an octa-core processor, USB-C, Android 14, and Bluetooth 5.2. We are at the latest possible version of Android that is available on ePaper devices. Let's crack it open. It already is opened. I'm not sure if this is a review sample or they just come in paper like that. You do have a foam insert on the inside, which is really nice because this device is kind of face up. You also have a bunch of buttons. Are those are these one or two buttons? Okay, they are a single button. One, two, we have 4 buttons on this with a, oh man, we got to get into this. Okay, let's put that off to the side. I'm getting excited here. So we have a warranty information, service information, all that stuff. I believe we have a bottom tray here. We're going to have something underneath. We do. Wow, what a weird layout. Oh, this is a very odd box construction, but this is why we do this. Let's see what we got in here. Is this C to C? It is full size. We have full size to USB-C. Okay, we got to look at the device here. Yeah, son. Okay, I got to tell you right out of the gates, absolutely huge bezels. These are massive bezels on this thing. My goodness, those are chunky monkeys. On the back, we have this really cool, if you touch it lightly, it almost feels like a super thin pile leather, and it has that appearance of it too, but it's just straight up plastic, which is fine. We have a lasered on logo. On the top, we have the power button that might have fingerprint. I'm not sure just yet. And we do have 1 speaker, 2 microphones, status indicator light, USB-C, and guess what? An SD card slot. A little bit of a dying race because we have devices that are just, they seem to just want to get rid of SD cards so they can have preset models, a 64 gig, a 32 gig, a 128 gig, whatever, so they can sell you more for more money, because a lot of these manufacturers, they only make money on the hardware. There's not really any other way for them to make money, so they have to do things like that. So far, what is jumping out to me construction-wise is this isn't the best put together device from a structural standpoint. The bezels are very big and you have a massive drop shadow right there that almost looks like it's over a millimeter away, and you can actually see the LEDs. They are very prominent. In fact, we don't even need to zoom in or cut or anything. You can see them right there. They are very visible. I hope that the actual software and everything else kind of makes up for that, because on a hardware level, I do see a little bit of those shortcomings. Also, it's very dark, but that's every single Kaleido. That is not the fault of Hyread, it's not the fault of Kobo, it's not the fault of Onyx and everyone else in Amazon that uses Kaleido 3, because they all are subject to the exact same pitfalls of a color screen, which is that it is incredibly dark. You do need that glow light on to take the edge off a little bit. You know, the way this looks out, it's very circly and bubbly, almost like a bigme device would be, and our settings menu is a little bit more of a kind of Onyx settings menu. So I do believe that they have taken pages out of different books of different manufacturers and kind of amalgamated them all together into a concise device like so. On the bottom you have store, library, books, note, my, and more. We do not know what kind of pen this uses just yet. It does say EMR, so I'm hoping they're not just using that as placeholder text, and that it indeed does use Wacom, which would put this in a very good position, because companies like bigme and Onyx and Kobo, they've all either not used Wacom or navigated away from Wacom. For now, however, this is everything that comes in the box with the brand new Hyread Gaze Note Pro C. This is the latest device by the company from the Taiwanese brand, and if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. We are going to be compiling a full review on this and get back to you guys in a future video. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.